weight gets heavy, I lift my hands to heaven.
I've walked through valleys, shadows all around, lost in my own worries, couldn't find solid ground. I've made mistakes I can't outrun, but your grace shines brighter than the morning sun. I've fallen down, I've felt so small, wondered if I'd ever rise above it all. But in the quiet of a broken prayer, I found a peace that only you can share. Hands to heaven, reaching for your grace, lifting up these burdens that I can't erase. When the storms are raging and I'm feeling low, I find my shelter in the love you show. Through the trials and the tears I've cried, your mercy finds me where I try to hide. There were nights I thought I'd lose my way, doubt and fear were all that I could say. But when I call upon your name, the darkness fades, I'm not the same. You've seen me at my weakest, held me through the pain, forgiven all the failures I can't seem to explain. Your love is like a river, steady, wide and true, flowing through the valleys, carrying me back to you. Hands to heaven, reaching for your grace, lifting up these burdens that I can't erase. When the storms are raging and I'm feeling low, I find my shelter in the love you show. Through the trials and the tears I've cried, your mercy finds me where I try to hide. Oh, your restores this tired and restless soul. When the weight gets heavy, I lift my hands to heaven.
Flipping through my best friend's phone, just looking for a picture from a rodeo show. When I stopped on a smile I'd never seen, sunlight on her hair, soft and sweet as a dream. Didn't know her name, didn't know her town, but my heart kicked in like a bucking bronco down. And I laughed, said, "Who's this angel man?" He said, "That's my cousin from Birmingham." It was love at first shot, didn't take much, just a photo in the light and I felt that rush. I said, "I gotta meet her, can you make that call?" He said, "When she's single I'll tell her." Y'all didn't plan to fall, didn't even try, but one still picture lit up my sky. Now I'm standing here holding her hand, from a screen to my heart, wasn't part of the plan. funny that I'd fall that fast, but we talked for hours and the time just passed. She said, "You're kinda bold, but I like that too." And I knew right then what I had to do. Drove down south that Saturday with a wild bouquet and words to say. Her front porch light was the softest glow, and her yes came quiet, but it stole the show. It was love at first shot, didn't take much, just a photo in the light, and I felt that rush. Now I'm sitting on her porch watching stars above, holding on tight to a brand new love. Didn't plan to fall, didn't even try, but one still picture lit up my sky. Now I'm here with her, she's more than I dreamed. A photo led me to everything I need. Funny how fate can find its way through pixels and prayers on an ordinary day. Some love begins with sparks and fire. Mine began with a smile I couldn't deny. Yeah, love at first shot. Now I know one glance was all it took to let it grow. She's sitting in the cab of my old Ford truck, laughing at how fast I ran out of luck. But here we are, hearts open wide, from a stranger's photo to a countryside bride. Didn't plan to fall, didn't even try, but one still picture rewrote my life. First shot, now I know.
There's a grace that finds us, even in the darkest days. I've wandered roads that led me far from home, chasing dreams that never seemed to hold. I've carried burdens that weighed heavy on my soul, but still your love has never let me go. I've stumbled through the valley of my doubt, lost and scared, not knowing how to climb out. But in the silence I heard a voice so clear, calling me back, drawing me near. Grace like rain falls down on me, washing all my sins away, setting my heart free. In the quiet of the night, when I fall to my knees, I feel your mercy pouring over me. Your light has shown me endless grace, even when I walked away. Your love remained, it never fades. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul so lost, now found. Through darkest nights and deepest pain, your love has always made a way. Grace like rain falls down on me, washing all my sins away, setting my heart free. In the quiet of the night, when I fall to my knees, I feel your mercy pouring over. Your grace is more than I deserve, yet it's always there.
was a man behind a wall of stone. Years went by, I stood alone. Love was just a ghost I'd chase, a shadow I could not embrace. But then you walked into my days with simple words and softer ways. No sudden storm, no burning flame, just warmth enough to melt the shame. Now I'm open again because of you. No more shadows, no more blues. You turned the cold into something warm, gave a soul to what was warm. You're the reason I breathe with ease, the calm that came and brought me peace. Darling, you broke through strong and true, and I'm open again because of you. Thought I'd smile this way again. Your love rewrote what I thought would end. From a heart that once refused to try, to one that reaches for your sky. Now every day feels brand new, like a melody only you knew. Played it soft, but it rang so true, and it led me straight to you. There were doors I swore I'd never touch, locked them tight, said love's too much, but your presence made the silence sing, and hearts like mine begin to spring. I'm open again because of you. No more shadows, no more blues. You turned the cold into something warm, gave a soul to what was warm. You're the reason I breathe with ease, the calm that came and brought me peace. Darling, broke through strong and true, and I'm open again because of you.
Don't sell Jesus for silver or gold. This world gets rich, but hearts grow cold. They'll buy your smile, but steal your peace, and leave you lost when riches cease. You don't need fame to walk His way, just faith that shines through darkest day. No throne is worth a soul betrayed. Don't trade the cross for worldly praise. Don't sell Jesus, don't turn around. No earthly prize is worth that crown. He gave His life, He paid offer you a kingdom wide, but far from Him, it's dead inside. Their promises are made of sand, but Jesus holds you in His hand. Remember blood that washed you clean, not all that glitters is what it seems. Hold on to grace and don't let go. He's more than all this world can show. Even when roads get rough and long, I'll stand on truth and sing this song. He's all I need, my Savior friend. My love for Him won't ever end. Don't sell Jesus, don't turn around. No earthly prize is worth that crown. He gave His life, He paid it all. So don't be fooled when idols call. So don't sell Jesus, hold Him near. He's worth far more than all down here. When this world fades,